trying out this Rossi pump action gallery gun, 22 LR. Let's do a little function check. I put a few rounds of bulk ammo in here. See how she works. Safety off. Pump action's a little stiff, but it's brand new. What do you say we go in the house and talk about it? I want to say hello, everybody. I'm Mark. You're watching the Garage Guy 879 channel. Today is Friday evening, June 16th, 2023. And I'm bringing to you this video right here probably, well, a year and a half after I should have first posted it, because I've had this Rossi pump action gallery gun a year and a half, and just a little while ago, well, as you saw in the earlier segment, those were the first shots I'd put through it. Back Christmas 2021, I bought this as a Christmas gift for myself. You know, I'll do that every year. I buy myself a little something nice, and of course the firearm is safe, and there's no one here in the house but me. Anyway, everybody, welcome to my home. When I was, oh Lord, how old was I? About 13. First time I ever went to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Yeah, summer of '75. They had two amusement parks down there back then. You had the amusement park at the Pavilion on the northern end of Myrtle Beach, and down a little farther south you had what they called the Grand Strand amusement park. And down there at the Grand Strand, they had the go-kart tracks, they had the bigger amusement rides, and they also had the little shooting galleries. And that was the first time I'd ever shot a pump action rifle. Of course, chambered in 22 LR. Actually, it seemed like they were more like BB guns. Yeah. But anyhow, they were just like these. I'm not saying they were the same things, but you know, pump actions were commonly used in amusement parks, and I always enjoyed those. So back December of 2021, my local gun shop, Scotty's, they had this up on the rack, and I went ahead and got it for a little Christmas present for myself, as I said. Well, the weather was bad around that time. I just kept it in the box after I got it home. I did put some rim oil on it, and put it back in the box and put it away. And I did remember I had it, but never got around to shooting it until now. You know, things come up, and then there were other firearms that I wanted to try out and review. So finally, yeah, here it is. Anyway, what this has right here, it's got some really nice wooden furniture on it, corncob style 4-end grip right here. Really nice shoulder stock. I'm saying walnut, I guess. 18-inch barrel, tube fed, of course. And when you do tube feed it, you got a little port right here if you want to use that. You just turn this. Like I said, the firearm has been safety checked, and the plunger here is brass. That's always good, just like a Marlin Model 60s was. Get back in there now. Okay, camera's running. Get back in there. There we go. 15+1 capacity. And I have a speedy loader that I use with this, and I have a couple of videos about it here on my channel from a few years back. The front sight is the gold dot bead right in here. Don't know if the camera picked that up. Rear sight, of course, is an adjustable buckhorn style sight. Of course, you got a crossbolt safety. Where is that son of a gun? Right here. Like that. And you do have sling swivel studs. One right here. And of course one right here. And plate on the back of the shoulder stock is plastic, of course. Now when I did take it outside here, or before, I put a little more rim oil on it and all the necessary spots. And it being, well, never fired before, not exactly brand new, but I did buy it brand new. Still got the old tagger on it right here. The pump action was a little stiff, of course. And the reason I started that shooting segment out the way I did, well, I'd fired the first 4 or 5 rounds, and I saw out of the corner of my eye that my video camera, the red light was not on. I'd forgot to press the record button. So I just walked over to the camera, hit the record button, came up, and just picked up where I left off. So you probably saw shots 5 through 15 right there, 10 rounds, I guess. But yeah, it's a little stiff, but it's brand new. And you know, hopefully that'll smooth out in time after some use. Like I said, I got this because it brought back so many good memories of the family going to Myrtle Beach during the summer. Something we always look forward to year round. And we'd spend like 5 days and 4 nights down there at the old Rainbow Hotel. And I think that was Flag Street. You had Ocean Boulevard, and then the next street over was Flag Street, if I'm not mistaken. I doubt if I had hotels there anymore. It's been a couple of years since I've been to Myrtle Beach, and it is a totally different place. Anymore, if I go to the ocean, I go visit my niece and her family up on the Maryland coast. They're only a couple of miles from Chickateague and Assateague Islands. And it's beautiful up there. And it's not so much of a tourist trap as Myrtle Beach is. Plus, I don't have to worry about room and board. So, you know, I can spend money on a lot more taffy or seashells or souvenirs or what have you. But this right here, like I said, just brought back a lot of good memories when I saw it. And I decided to get it. And it's just going to be a fun plinker for me. 22 LR is most definitely my favorite caliber to shoot. It's plentiful and it's cheap. Not as cheap as it used to be a few years ago, but it's still, compared to other calibers, the cheapest out there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Mark, Garage Guy 879. Hope to catch all you good people again soon.